Hi guys, so if you hear anything, my mom's playing like Candy Crush or something, and, but I'm gonna be doing a green smoky eye. It's kind of inspired from, one of the looks, from Bartender by Lady Antebellum. It's one of their new songs, and when I saw it I was like, I have to do it. It's not exactly the same, but I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah. First thing is primer. And then color tattoo in Taupe. There's gonna be lots of faces in this look. It's all about layering and blending. I guess my mom turned off her Candy Crush. Candy Crush. I'm gonna be using Urban Decay's Vice 2 palette. I know it's limited edition. It was limited edition, or it is. But I just like the dark shadows, dark jewel tone shadows in it. You can use whatever really. It's just blacks and green and a gold color. Take your time and blend, or else you'll look like you got punched in the face. And then I'm using NYX's Black Bean over top of that. Mainly staying close to the lash line for the deepest shade, and then blend out from there. I'm really mad that I recorded this already and then YouTube went down and then it didn't save, so yay me for redoing. I'm not going anywhere, but I just wanted to do this. So it would be perfect club or going out nighttime look, like it is in the video, because it's all about getting drunk to forget a guy. If you were unfamiliar with the song. Sometimes when your fingers get too sticky, use a different finger, or else it doesn't blend as well. And it doesn't really have to be neat, just a thin layer, or else this NYX pencil thing creases. And then I'm gonna take Poison, which is a gray green with sparkle through it. So it's not really dark, but not a green. And then I'm going to take the e.l.f. blending eye brush. This is the dollar one. And putting this in the outer crease. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm going to go back and do that later. Just pressing, and then we'll go back and blend later. Then wipe off the brush, and going into Rewind, which is a matte brown. It can come off really dark until you blend, but I'm just doing that as the transition blendy color. And just going over Poison. Wipe the brush off, and then take a blending brush. This one's the Soho one, and this is called the Definer one, but it's not really a definer, I would say. It's a blender. And just blend Poison and Rewind. And going back into the e.l.f. brush, some more of Poison, which was the first color, and just going over that. Wipe the brush off again, and then going into the e.l.f. Sea Shadow Brush into Stash, which is a moss green. It has lots of shimmer in it, and I'm just applying that onto all over my lid. And blend that into Poison in the outer corner. And I'm pushing the product onto the bases. That way you get the least amount of fallout. And I would have cared if I was going out, but I'm not. And then I'm going to go back into this e.l.f. brush into Smokeout, which is a gray. It's not a matte, but it's a satin. So it's not completely flat. It has some shimmer. And just going where Poison was and really deepen that, make it smoky. Wipe off my brush, take my ring finger into Strike, which is a mustard gold, and just putting that into the center of my lid for a highlight. And just use my middle finger to blend around so all the colors marry. And then I'm going to take my NYX black bean again and tight line and put it on my waterline. And then a little bit below the lash line, and taking the smudge brush from the Soho set that I reviewed earlier and going into Smokeout and Poison and placing that and blending that on the bottom of the lash line and connecting it. Just blending, blending, blending. Take my e.l.f. again into Rewind and use that to blend out even more. Cleaning up with concealer will help everything. Taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush into Habit, which is just a neutral matte highlight shade or brow bone shade, and just clean up any shadow. Just taking more of Stash onto my finger and just reworking that in. And then I'm gonna put mascara on. This is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes. And if I had lashes, I would put lashes on, but I do not have dramatic lashes to place on. Apply as much mascara as you desire, because this is a very smoky, dramatic look. So, that is my Bartender inspired smoky eye. It's green and very smoky. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.